Chippie up in 80 white. Probably a little chippy. He flew across the road. So we're here. And off the road, probably from Golden Smith, up into a tree. And then we drove up that way. And he dropped down, grabbed something up there, and flew up into this branch there. Good morning, Yuri. Yep, so we got Wick over here at 80 white. Morning, birdie. Morning, Noel, and morning, guys. All right, so he's got himself a little bit of chow chow. And I have not figured out a way of turning off the ranging light there. I think I may wind up putting a piece of black tape over it or something. That may be the solution. Yeah, he's doing good. So if you just joined us, we're here looking across the road at 80 white. We came up this way, like those cars, and we saw a hawk fly, probably from Golden Smith over that way up onto the hill, up behind the trees, to the top of the hill there, in there. We drove up. As soon as he got out, he dropped down, grabbed something, and flew up into this branch there. So he caught it up there, up on the hill, at the top of the ridge.
I don't think I've ever felt so bad for a chippy.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Why?
Oh Carl, it was just wiggling and shaking like, don't kill me, don't eat me, don't eat me.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to hear that.
Oh God, it went on for
So it was alive for a long time?
a while, yeah. Well, you were probably setting up.
I see. Poor
Oh,
Chippy.
that was really tough.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hi, Pat. Oh, wow, that's amazing. I have to check the video. I was watching the sort of some preview stuff on YouTube about it. So they actually caught the booster? That's incredible. That is incredible. Well, that is going to be a landmark in in space history.
That kid just does not waste any time, does he? I couldn't even, you know what I mean? I didn't even see him first.
Didn't see him what?
I didn't see him first. I didn't even know where he was. I just saw him fly.
Yeah. No, he was close by. He was in that clump of leaves there that he dropped out of. I think he was shielded from you by the leaves, I think.
So can you tell people if they got a notification a little bit ago? It's because I was trying to show them Tuesday.
Ah,
And it didn't,
got it. So you may or may not have gotten a notification a little bit ago, a separate one earlier, because we had a juvenile red tail in our backyard, and Cindy was trying to stream it there, but it didn't quite work out. So that may have been what you were seeing before, or maybe it didn't go through. I'm not sure. But anyway, we've got Winker here, and poor little Chippie. Hello there, Deanne. Well, he looks pretty great up there.
Sorry, it looks pretty. So,
Yeah.
you want me to take it over
Nope.
to the side of the street?
Well, we got a great view here. Certainly has taken his time there.
Yeah. Well, he pulled the intestines out again. You see that?
I wish you hadn't told me the story of Chipper.
Oh God, it was killing me. I so kind of wanted the Chippie to make an escape.
Yeah. I don't know how he saw that Chipper from all the way over wherever he was.
I don't know.
On Goldwyn Smith probably, or something. I mean, he's a good hunter. He's got to be. So. Yeah. Well going. A little bit of cleanup, and now he's probably gonna head off. So if this were live stream, we would pause and post and then start up again. But I don't know what we'll do here after he takes off. I guess what we'll do is like, here he goes. See ya. And up onto,
Oh, look at Mongo.
yep, up on the Golden. Sure, that's where he hunted from. Clean those toes.
Look at the crop.
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
Pigeon. No, we don't. No, Chippie.
He's gonna go get another one.
No.
He's kind of like lining up for his next meal. We got squirrels over here in the trees complaining.
Oh, it's hot.
And there he goes. Gonna go up into the tree. Okay.
I say it's all where he landed, right?
Yeah. There he is, looking for another handout. And up he went. He's hunting somebody. Just did a hop up and to the right. I don't. He's hunting squirrel now or something. Chippy in the trees. He just hopped up, and I can't really see it. Yeah, me neither. I'm not finding him. Well, guess we'll just sort of leave it there where I think he is. Yeah. Oh, there I see. He's gone around the tree.
A little out to the right. He's on the right end.
Got it.
2/3 of the way up.
Yeah. Okay, so he's over on the right somewhere. Don't know exactly where. It's hard to track him around the tree there. Okay. And off he goes. Probably heading to the clock tower. You heading to the clock tower?
Looks like it. That or beyond. Or you swing around the, yep, it's on the west end. 2/3 of the way up.
Got it. Yeah. What? All right, we're going to toss you guys in the back of the car.
I mean, I've been peeking for Mom, but I haven't seen her.
Uh-huh.
So.
Hang on, guys.
He's on the north side.
Oh, I thought it was on the west side.
No.
All right.
He's on the northwest corner, I guess I should say. I'm not ready for winter.
Yep. It's a damp 45 degrees.
Yes. I live. No.
Like it's spoiled.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I think we're gonna turn the heat on in the house tonight, finally. That's awesome. We are at a red light, a long one. Oh. Start wearing mittens again.
Yeah.
Ugh. Interesting to know if he's still there. I don't know. Hard to tell. One's in.
All right, kids.
Yeah, he's up there. Like I said, northwest corner. He's like near the top of where the wide part is.
Got it. Yep. There he is. I think she's right there.
What?
I think she's right there on the scaffolding.
Oh.
Below the top of the west scaffolding.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you got one there and one up on the big one.
I think that's her. So I think Dad's up on.
The colors are beautiful even on a gray day. Look at that, Karel, from the hillside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, especially South Hill. I think that's her, maybe not. Yeah. Have a look. Yep. All right, I think that's her.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's her.
Yep.
He's up there.
Yep.
You just saw Winkle catch a Chippie. That was really sad, Mom. She's saying, get over it, lady. The ospreys do the same thing to the fish.
Yeah.
I know, but
We've had some photographs of fish that are like,
oh boy.
yeah, I'm in trouble.
Yeah. But the Chippies are free. All four legs were wiggling.
No.
On the head.
Oh no.
God.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry, little Chippy. All right, so we got Mom up there on the west scaffolding, and Wink is watching over her. He is. Keep going up. There he is. There's Wink. You're fine. Yeah. Yeah.
West Coast gonna be gorgeous too this week.
Yeah.
Look at all that orange. Love the orange.
It's pretty with the low, puffy clouds there,
Yeah, it's great.
streaking the hillside.
Yeah.
So we can show that a little bit.
It's cool.
All right, so we're gonna have a look at South Hill. Over at Ithaca College. Well, whatever. And okay, so anyway, traveling along here. Beautiful. That's Ithaca College over there. We've got some gorgeous colors over there, for heaven's sakes. And South Hill.
You can barely see their athletic facility.
Much better than West Hill, actually.
Yeah, but we're still next week.
Maybe.
이게 3일간 학교를 잡네요. 근데 이거는 해 11시.
And down that way, and then over in the distance.
Cool.
You see her?
Mhm.
Her wheels were really turning.
Were they?
What is that?
She's looking at your camera.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that a magnifying glass?
Sort of.
It's a long lens.
Cool.
Cute.
All right, so we have a little bit of the coloration here. Back up to Mom.
Did they get to see it?
I think so, yeah. Hello there, Chinook. Good morning, Charlotte. Well, it's not exactly fog. It's like the little poofy low clouds. Here, I'll show you. There's a... Hello. Thank you. A little bit of low cloud. Hanging out
That's
over...
one way to do it.
Yeah. Not, it gives you the idea. Not a wonderful image. But, so you can see that out there streaking along the slopes of the hills back there. So that's our valley
To the south.
to the south.
To Aunt Birdie's.
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Aunt Birdie's more.
Well, that's the way our birds go.
That's where birds go. They work their way south along through the valley, along the valley, along the inlet, and then along Enfield or whatever it is.
Newfield.
Newfield. Yeah, I mean the creek, and then up through Newfield, up over the moraine, and then they're up on the flats above. Kind of, well, it never really gets flat there. There's still more hill up there. But anyway, they go through the valley and up over the moraine and through some more high valleys heading south.
Then we have the Continental Divide.
That's where the Continental Divide is
Yeah.
there at West Amby.
Yeah.
So they actually don't go through Newfield so much as they go through West Amby and then through Spencer. And then through Waverly and catch the Susquehanna at Waverly. And then they either follow the river or they keep going.
Yep.
That's
That's
what the O's do.
our best guess, based on what we can see. It's, well, I should say, it's a best educated guess.
Yeah, and we think they're staying west of,
Yeah, they're not.
Hawk Mountain.
Yeah, maybe some of ours go through Hawk Mountain, but certainly not.
No,
It's a
not the hundreds that we have here in the basin
no.
area anymore.
No, definitely not going that way.
And these guys don't go nowhere.
Lucky for us.
They are parked.
I know, Mom, you know what's coming, don't you?
We're in here north end of Cuga Lake, predicting snow next weekend. Is that true, Chinook?
What? No, it's supposed to warm up.
Supposed to warm up next weekend. Chinook, which north end of
Please
Cuga
don't
Lake?
tell me they changed it to snow.
Which Cuga Lake are you talking about, Chinook? No.
Is she talking Tug Hill? But I thought that's maybe Wednesday or Thursday. But the weekend, it's supposed to warm back up. That's the last I read. I hope it's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
It may be our last foray into nicer temps.
Chinook says lol.
Which Cuba Lake?
Yeah. Must be the other Cuba Lake up in Canada.
Let's hope.
Interesting streaks there.
Yeah,
The
it's
vertical,
beautiful.
the vertical streaks.
I know. I was.
It's kind of
I
cool.
don't know. Hopefully, Mom's not going to go anywhere.
And so the vertical streaks are like a little less obvious than they are on the scope than they are in real life. Let's zoom out a little bit. Maybe it'll give you more of the effect. There you go. It's a little better. Stop weaving up and down as they focus.
Doggies.
That's kind of cool, right?
Wow, you can see your breath. That's sad.
Really?
Yep. I just did it. Yikes.
So there's some pretty tall hills in this area.
Yeah.
We have Connecticut Hill, that's pretty tall. We have Mount Pleasant, which is quite tall. And there's down in the valley. It's pretty nice here.
It's interesting. I don't remember all that beautiful orange in past years there.
On South Hill?
Yeah. Must have just missed it. I don't know. But wow, gorgeous.
Yeah, it is
It
pretty.
extends all the way like down to downtown.
Yeah, I know.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's real pretty there. And it goes all the way through and then down the hill. And Winker is
Oh,
up yonder.
taking his tail.
Who is Wink?
Yeah, that's it. He's up there.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And they were up there last night. I could see him from down at the lake.
We'll call him Girder Guy. Scaffolding guy.
Scaffy. That's cool. Winker. Preening.
So Fraser Baby made some beautiful pastry apparently this morning. She
Oh.
sent a photograph.
Oh, man.
Fraser Baby, you're gonna have to come up here immediately. We got our pretty orange berries here. Hello. Thank you. And there's the Gothics there. The construction is paused for the weekend. Somewhere we have our beautiful orange tree. Oh yeah, it's down there behind the pine. Got a little bit of orange there. The Zour or Amour, whatever they are, maples there at Plantations Bowl are gorgeous, and we haven't really been too much around the Tower Road, Campus Road area. There's usually the beautiful orange maples over there by Riley Robb on the south side along Campus Road. Haven't had a peek at those yet this year. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of that black electric tape and tape over that pink strobe
Huh?
The sensor,
Oh,
thing.
okay.
The light, the autofocus ranger assist thing.
Okay. If you know how to,
Find which one it is.
yeah. I guess.
I don't really think we need it.
Leave that up to you. That's kind of too bad
But
that is happening.
yeah, I looked for the settings. There's no way for me to I don't see a way for me to turn it off in the settings.
Usually you're the one coughing.
Fall leaf colors last longer if it doesn't snow. And
Yeah, we don't want snow.
no, we don't want snow.
Yeah, our west hillside hasn't, even our house hasn't even changed fully.
No.
We've just started, kind of like West Hill has just started. The South Hill is just, Lord.
Hello, Tink. Nice to have you here on a
Hi, Tink.
gloomy day. He's doing his preening. He's got
Yeah.
his red tail.
Yes, his messy red tail.
He's fanning it out.
He's doing the juvie head rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Winker. Showing off that red tail.
Yeah.
Oh, look at. Oh. He says, I've got all my tail feathers. Yes, you do, but they're still growing.
Yeah, zoom in a little bit, I guess.
Look at the crop.
No, I guess I'm zoomed in all the way. Okay.
Oh, he's way up there.
He's cute, isn't he?
What?
He's cute.
He is.
So for him, there's no such thing as a gloomy day.
Birds keep going.
All right. Morning, AM. You have a good time with the birds. Enjoy. She says it's pouring rain up there in Syracuse right now.
Oh, yeah, well, it's coming. It's going to come back here. We had, wow, heavy rains last night, at least at our house. Whoa. Oops, yeah, you've got my phone. I keep forgetting that you have my phone when you're streaming.
Yup. Oh,
Oh, she's going out in the pouring rain, huh?
I guess.
We should find them. Is that Morse chain? That's not Morse chain that we're. Oh no, that's their dorms. That must be in front of the athletic building. All those brick.
Yeah.
That's some of their
Those are all
dorms.
dorms or whatever. Yeah, Morse chains over there where that
Yeah, I was gonna
chimney
say.
is.
Okay, that's not the right angle.
Yeah, no, they've added a lot there.
They got a tall cell tower. Look at that thing
Mm-hmm.
there. I'm surprised it's. Well, I guess it's another one in between.
Yeah, whatever it is we got here, we got great cell reception here.
Let me try to get more of this now. Ooh.
Look at all that behind there.
Cool. Gee whiz. I love that. I remember that time I was with Orpheus. There was all the low cloud over the lake and got those cool reflection pictures of him catching a fish.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Remember those? That was,
Yeah.
It's interesting what that stuff does.
Yes. Today is definitely not the day to play golf. Unless you're playing in the British Open. This is kind of what you deal with half the time.
Well, I suppose if you really wanted to play golf, you could go down and do it right now.
Yeah, I'm sure I'd get on the course without a problem, right?
Yeah.
Be walking only, though.
Well, that's what you usually do.
Yeah.
We just were short on time yesterday.
Yeah. Still got stuck behind a bunch of groups. Got an orange golf ball.
Where'd you get that one?
I don't know. It's in
I
my-
must have gave it to you.
You probably did. It was in my.
I'm the golf ball retriever.
Yes. It was in my. It's in my winter jacket.
It's like Easter egg hunt, but golf ball hunt. Oh, Mom's preening. They're both preening. Mama.
Yeah.
No, he had a lot of rain last night. I thought about you two. Whoa. Hopefully you're tucked well in a tree.
So here's a.
I said, no problem. Oh, my Lord. It's a good thing you don't live with her. Yay.
These look like galoshes or
I know.
something. I mean, they
They're
look like
beautiful.
a combination of something or other. That's from Fraser Baby. Look awesome.
Keys must want some.
What's she doing? What looks like
Huh? Might be a professor. You know what I mean?
It's a memorial
Yeah.
area.
Getting her pits.
Is the hawk up there?
Yep.
What kind? Do you know?
Red tail.
Red tail.
You want to see her?
I've seen it up there before. There was
Uh-huh.
another one too.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. Dad's
one-
up on the.
One's a male
Clock
and one's
tower.
a female
Yeah,
one. I've
that's
seen them
Mom.
before.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Yeah. Oh, careful.
So why do you think they hang out there?
They, well, they're hanging out here. This is their territory.
Okay, so
Um,
they put up a little
Yeah.
place for them to sit.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Everything. Every place is there.
Yeah, right.
Hmm?
So boring. You had to go back.
This might be a professor. I'm guessing it is a professor. bad she was by herself. Yeah. What you doing there, Mom? Shifting back and forth. Charlotte thinks they're kolache also. Yeah. Oh, we know. Charlotte. Karel especially knows. What are you thinking about there, Mama? What are you doing? Okay, well, Karel's not right here right now, just so you know. He went to chat with a woman, or try.
Looks like these guys are parked here for a bit.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. Mom was rocking back and forth a little bit on her footsies, like she was getting ready to, or I don't know. I didn't see her really triangulating. But
Charlotte, I don't know what that is. It sounds wonderful, though. Kolachki. Yeah. They kind of look like kolachki, except they have a little bit of a frosting on them. It's a combo. But whatever it is, it looks marvelous. And rugelach. Is that similar, Charlotte?
make sure the iPhone plug is. I don't know. I just tried to bring up the iPhone and it just went black.
Did it? Well, I'm gonna go get the battery. Okay. All right, guys, it's starting to rain here a little bit, so I guess I'm going to give it a moment and then see if it passes or not. So that is the battery plugging in there. So we had a wonderful time yesterday with Sixta. It's very strange. Keys. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of Czechs down in Texas. Actually, a big population down there. Individually, a lot of work. It's rolled where Kolaczki are flat. Rugalach, it's pronounced the same as Bach. Rugalach. It's filled with fruit and nuts. Oh, sounds marvelous. I think my grandmother made all these things that you described. Well, I know she made kolache, and then she made a rolled pastry also. My Czech grandmother, Bubby, and my sisters try to carry on the tradition. My mom did also, and so it's pretty awesome stuff. They had the big Czech festival in Wilbur, Nebraska, and so you always have all sorts of marvelous things there. And Czech club in Omaha, my brother was active in there when he came back to Omaha before he passed, and then my sisters have been leading it recently. So they had I guess a marvelous festival also. So we used to, my grandmother used to make a pastry called Boží milosti. God's love, I think, is what it translates to. And it was basically a deep fried dough, with powdered sugar on it. It was like awesome. I always picked out the pieces that were not like too fried. They were still a little bit lighter and more tender, but that was amazing. And she used to make wonderful cakes, birthday cakes and stuff. This is my grandma Bubby. She with marzipan frosting on them, and just crazy. And she did the nut rolls with the nuts in them, and I think she put marzipan in there also. There's something with the apricots also, and then of course the kolache. And then she used to make a lamb pound cake in the shape of a lamb with frosting. And shredded coconut for Easter. I don't know. When we were kids, we were pretty spoiled by Grandma. She was quite someone. Little lady, tiny lady. She was like a fire plug. She had hands the size of a farm hand. Her hands were just enormous and stuff, and she made the most wonderful rye bread. She was great, and my grandfather was awesome. I mean, my dad was a wonderful guy. Absolutely. Oh, well, I think probably. Hi. We'll give them a few more minutes. It's a little bit chilly out here. How about 15-minute warning? Oh, yeah. Oh, we just Charlotte and others are talking about different pastries that they're. We were talking about pastries that our families have made
Got it.
and stuff. Yes, what was that? Oh, it was like a. Well, it was the paper thin stuff that my grandmother made was strudel. So basically, stretching the dough so that it was like paper thin. You know what I mean? And then rolling with raisins and nuts, chopped. I think chopped walnuts and stuff.
Apple.
Apples, yep, and cinnamon. Okay, Charlotte says that's it. Strudel, huh?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was amazing. I like the strudel, but with more apple and less raisin.
Yeah. So, you know what our pastries were when we were camping? Talking about as a kid,
Yeah,
right?
right.
You mix up Bisquick. I know, not healthy. And you cook it. You wrap it on a stick.
Yeah,
And you put it in the fire.
Yeah.
Hold the fire like marshmallows.
yeah.
You cook it and then you fill it with jelly.
Ah, I love it.
I
That's
know.
awesome. I love that. How did you get the jelly in there? Or you pulled it off the stick and then
Yeah.
you
Yep.
stuffed jelly in there?
Yeah.
That would have been. Did you have a squeezer to squeeze the
Yeah.
jelly in there?
Yeah, I think they had. Yeah.
That sounds scrumptious.
I know, not healthy.
Well, it's just like having hot dogs with pigs in blankets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the Bisquick on them or something. Ah. Some of that is like the best stuff ever.
The chimes are sounding like they're going to play. Oh, well, this thing. I don't know.
Yeah, so earlier on at the beginning of the stream, you'll see that there's Wink has a Chippie that he found, and the Chippie struggled for life for the longest time before Wink finished it off there. But he basically caught it. We think he stooped off of
Lickety split.
Golden Smith up to the top of the 80 White Hill there under the oak trees. Landed up in a low branch, and then dropped down quickly on the ground and snagged a Chippie off the ground, and then down the slope onto one of the lower trees there at the base of the hill, base of the slope, and ate the Chippie. But the Chippie was alive for quite a while and was struggling. But
You
anywho,
notice he didn't eat it until it was dead.
yeah, I know. He waited till it died. So that's what.
So at least he was good about it.
Yeah.
I know. Our ospreys do eat the fish when they're kicking,
Yeah.
and I'm sure he eats too. But
Yeah.
anyways, at least that part was.
Yeah. And so then he flew back up to Goldwyn Smith for just a couple of minutes, and then he took off and landed over on the clock tower. So we came around back this side, and so he's up there on the clock tower, and we found Mom when we came back over here to find Wink, and she's over there on the back side of the west side of Eurus Library, overlooking Live Slope. And there's the Gothics, and we've been spending a lot of time here.
It's definitely getting darker. You see that?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it's
can't
right.
tell. This iPhone. We definitely have to check that cord. Make sure it's plugged in. If it is, then the battois is no bueno.
Something. Yeah.
Oh, and just for the record, yesterday when we were having all those connectivity issues by Bradfield, I think Verizon was having some sort of issues. We couldn't even make phone calls with our phone.
At home.
Yeah, at home. It was weird. Definitely something was up.
All right, we're not going to have a concert, are we?
Right. I don't know. Their timing of when they play the chimes is all over the place.
So
It's not the usual like 10:10 and noon.
it's 10:45, and we've been here the whole time. There was no concert.
No, I know. As I said, their timing.
Yeah. Not sure what's happening. They might be limiting the number of concerts because of the construction or something. I don't know. You can see that they haven't done a ton. This scaffolding's been up here literally for a year, and they've got plywood, some kind of water resist, tarp. I mean, like tar paper or something like that, and then some look like oak fairing strips there that are in the pattern of the. I think it's like aluminum, copper and lead. It's a copper lead alloy or something that they're going to be using to put up the new
I see your phone.
sheathing. Yeah. There you go. Won't be quite the same pattern as the pattern of the lead sheathing that they had on the top before. It's going to be a little bit simpler, sort of evocative though of what was there previously. We had a lovely time yesterday with Sixta. And Sixta, if you're listening, I've started reading the book you gave me 2 years ago.
No, I'm sure she's with her brother.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's may get a little heavy, and then light, but
Yeah.
by 11:30, yeah, at least whatever. This thing has been a moving target.
Here's that truck again with the.
Oh my God, that's so
I
weird.
don't know what that is. Why that is. All right, guys, we're gonna
15 minutes. Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
Is it? All right. Oh well. Go.
the solar storm. Yeah, could be. Oh, let's see. The chimes
This
are.
is Milton already?
No. What? No, the solar storm.
Oh.
From the sun, I guess. What was? Yeah, but that was. If that was what's related to the northern lights, we didn't have any northern lights yesterday. I don't know. But we had clouds, so how would we know, right? In the evening, it was like looking like really promising if we were gonna have northern lights again, and then
Yeah.
the clouds moved in.
I tested it
Mm-hmm. Oh, looking
a couple
for
times when I got up, and
nothing.
no. I mean, I would say it was more the blue, like we had the second night, as opposed to green and pink. At least from, our angle.
Yeah.
I
Hi
think
there,
they said it would
Adriana.
move further north.
The solar,
Yeah.
the northern lights. Got it. Hello, Adriana. Well, I guess it all depends on where the the magnetic fields are doing their thing. The Earth's magnetic fields. So one would think that they're like always doing their thing, but I guess they fluctuate here and there.
Remember, I saw that flash, like a little small lightning. That first night it was interesting.
Oh yeah. No, we didn't see the comet, Adriana. Was there a comet? When was the
Apparently,
when?
last couple nights, I think.
I
there
see. Oh, I didn't. Well, there was something beautiful up in the sky. I saw something
Yes.
bright. Was it in the northern sky? Because I saw a bright
Yeah,
something or other.
that's what I was trying to take a picture of last night.
I see.
But I thought comets, don't they move?
Well, not that fast.
I see. Okay.
Depending on how close they are. Now, and also, I guess SpaceX. Oh, Ferris was showing it. Okay, that's cool. Like in the middle of the night. Interesting. I didn't know about the comet. I guess I'm not keeping up with everything. And apparently, I knew, but then I forgot that SpaceX was going to launch their booster and test catching it again on the tower, and apparently they did that this morning, and it was successful. About 8 p.m. last night. Awesome. Which part of the sky was the comet? East, north, west? North from the campus. Ah, thank you, Yuri. I think we're just going to have to keep a log of the things that are happening, guys. Don't forget about the comet. Don't forget about the Northern Lights.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the SpaceX booster launch. Okay. Thank you for joining us. We'll show you Mom one more time here. We're starting to get some drippies here. And there she is. There's the mom. All right, well, thank you guys for joining us. And that's them. You guys have a wonderful Sunday. And we will be seeing you again. Take care.